Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Ascendant. Welcome to Reigning Tarot. For those that are new to my channel, welcome. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for checking out the channel. If something doesn't resonate with you, don't sweat it. It wasn't meant for you at that moment. Let it go to the universe. For those returning, thank you for all your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. It truly does keep help the channel grow, and it keeps my mug around a while longer as well. So thank you for all that. I appreciate it. So Virgo, we'll just do a quick prayer and then we'll get right into your reading. So God, goddesses, universe, help me to be of service to Virgo. Help me share with them thoughts and ideas that will make them happy, healed, and the best version of themselves. And so it is. Okay, Virgo, so I drew one from your energy oracle to get an overall energy for the reading. And you received the journey card in reverse. Okay. Hopefully you can see that all right there, Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, you may desire to move or just get away for a while, but the reverse of this card can indicate a delay or even a cancellation. Something could be standing in your way, or perhaps lines of communication may be getting crossed. Don't let the potential changes upset you, and refocus your energy and be flexible enough to alter your schedule or destination as needed, Virgo. So remember, you can always create new adventures even in your present location or situation there, Virgo. Okay, so I also drew one from your native spirit oracle and the divine guidance. So we'll just get the one from the divine guidance first there, Virgo. And you received the number 7 card. Okay, you see that all right? So this is the card of the heart-minded card there, Virgo. So learning to operate from the heart is one of the single most important things we can do. So it is now time to activate your heart chakra to its fullest potential, Virgo. Spirit is asking that you take time to sit within the energy of your heart. Learn to breathe through your heart while you meditate by focusing your breath in your heart. Feel the loving energy as you inhale and allow it to fill you. Let each exhale also be love-filled as well, and feel this love filling the space around you, Virgo. So through this daily exercise, you become one with your heart-mind there, Virgo, operating fully from a place of love. Okay, so I'll throw these bad boys over here for now there, Virgo. And like I said, I drew one from your native spirit oracle. And you received the spirit of water. Sorry guys, you have to bear with me. I got a little bit of my sinuses are going nuts. Okay, Virgo, so trust your intuition. Know that you're on the right path right now, Virgo. Take the time to nurture yourself and now allow your inner child to free reign. And believe in your dreams. Don't stifle your emotions. Trust the messages they're giving you. And purify and cleanse yourself and your home right now, Virgo. Healing is on its way. Emotional healing energy is expanding within you. So in the native culture there, Virgo, when you receive this card, and it invites an emotional richness into your life. So communicate from your heart, embrace your childlike wonder. This it can also represent purification, cleansing, and healing. It reminds you to clean your personal space in your body. It also urges you to accept and embrace your emotions, all of them, Virgo, even the ones that you don't usually like, okay? So additionally, trust your hunches, push off from the shore of safety and enter the flow of life. All is well there, Virgo, okay? And so it is. Okay, guys, so I'll throw these bad boys over here. And for the reading, we're going to be doing a 5-card spread. I'll be using the guardian angel messages for the tarot, and for clarifiers, I'll be using this the Naked Heart Truth Tarot. Okay. So your first position in the 5-card spread there, Virgo, is your current situation, and you received the 2 of air. Hopefully you guys can see that, all right? So Virgo, it's time to make a decision. Procrastination is seriously hindering your progress. Virgo, you may feel lack of confidence in your decision making, or you may be stalling because you'd rather someone else make the decision for you. So it's possible you're thinking about the situation too much, or perhaps you're pretending it doesn't exist at all. So you have unlimited angels available at your call if you only ask for their guidance, Virgo. So listen to your inner voice. Ask your guardian angels for a sign, and deep down you know what to do. It's just a matter of gathering your willpower and taking action there, Virgo. So this is not merely an intellectual decision, but also a choice that requires input from your heart. So if you're suppressing any emotions, request that your guardian angels assist you in getting in touch with your feelings, or ask a dear friend to help you sort them out there, Virgo, okay? So for clarifier there, Virgo, for the on your sorry about that, for your current situation there, Virgo, and a little brain fart there. For the two of air, you received the Justice card. Okay, so Virgo, you hold faith, trusting that the universe is looking out for the highest best for all involved. Uh, you need to trust that the fairest outcome will be provided, even if it doesn't emotionally resonate with you at this time. So give yourself room to allow your emotions to surface and pass through and release, so that you can stay grounded in a place of clarity. Choose to be centered, so that logic and reason guide your direction with clear judgment, discernment, and truth. So take responsibilities for your actions and choose to see through the eye of love, so it impacts you with positive growth and outward expansion, okay? So trust the outcome will be victorious for your highest best there, Virgo, okay? So for, we'll get rid of these bad boys here. So for your second position in the five card spread, Virgo, is your desires of the situation, all right? And you received the Seven of Earth, okay? There you go. So Virgo, when you get this card, it's about having patience. A time of harvest is coming, but it will be a while before the plants that you have seeded will bear fruit. So sometimes dreams grow slowly. It may seem to you as though little is happening at this time, but beneath the surface, great roots are forming and expanding there, Virgo. There will be rewards for your hard work, okay? So in the meantime, take a moment to review your progress and decide what your next steps will be, Virgo. When your time of prosperity arrives, you'll need to be ready to move forward there, Virgo. Okay. So for your second position in the five card spread there, Virgo. Oh no, for your for your clarifier for the Seven of Earth there, Virgo. You received the Hanged Man there, Virgo. So Virgo, I like to say a lot of times is that when things get a little bit crazy and stuff, we at times we start thinking too much in our heads, and we start if we think too get too much in our heads, Virgos, we tend to make a story up before it, like exaggerated stories up in our head, or just your imagination goes wild and you just completely overthink things. So, remember to take that step back and before you react, and give it that 30 seconds before you react to something. And, it always saves your butt at when you give it that 30 seconds there, Virgo. Okay, I'll throw these bad boys over. Oh, no, sorry. The Hanged Man, sorry. I got bullshit in here. So, Virgo, with this card, it says, it's saying surrender to the moment and your attachment to the way you think things should be, right? So, release your grip and allow for a new perspective and your consciousness to expand. So, feeling suspended and uncertain can feel scary, but as you lean into this, you're creating space for the universe to weave its magic into your life naturally. So, as you let go and connect to the light, guidance from spirit enters into your awareness and directs you forward for your highest best there, Virgo. So, trust your true sense of seeing will emerge when you pause and trust there, Virgo. Right. So it's that thing about, like I was saying, not getting in your head and not already predicting the outcome before it even happens. And you know what, letting go and trusting and having faith in the divine, in the universe, and your angels, that they are watching out for you. They're around you, and they're there to guide you to be your higher self, right? And yeah, so it takes a lot to trust. And Virgo, you've probably been hurt many times, but the divine and the universe isn't there to hurt you. They're there to make you a better person, right? So you have to have faith in that as well. Okay, guys. So for your third position in the five card spread is your helpful messages for the situation, and you received the Knight of Water. So romance is blooms and love grows there, Virgo. Flowers are delivered unexpectedly, maybe followed by whispered phone conversations in the evenings that go on for hours and hours. It's all the process of falling in love. Your heart soars and you smile more than you usually do. You even remember how to blush. So the Knight of Water charges in with grace and poetry and knowing eyes, and suddenly nothing is the same. That's why it's important to pay close attention there, Virgo. The situation may completely throw you off balance. If this really is true love or just an emotional, powerful fling there, Virgo, you may want to ask yourself. So enjoy the magic of this experience, but also remain cautious to heed any warning signs that present themselves. This may be a new person in your life or someone you've known or been with for a long time for whom the romantic flame has been rekindled. So, Virgo, if you're in a relationship now, and people go through tough times, and it isn't always smooth sailing there, Virgo. So, and then nowadays people they just, shit, they start getting into their relationships that starts having problems, and they fly the coop, and I think that's the problem nowadays is that people don't put in the effort and try to make a relationship work. And it's not always going to be lollipops and rainbows in a relationship, right? And if you truly want to find love and know what love is, then stick it out in a relationship and fight for it, right? And yeah, and especially when there's kids involved too, right? They don't pick and choose who their mom and dads are, right? So yeah, you might want to think about that as well. Okay, guys. So for clarifier for your Knight of Water there, Virgo. Okay, you received the Nine of Wands. So Virgo, when your energy is displaced, drained, or worn, you see the manifestations of this in physical form. So although the sensation of being guarded may feel like it is keeping you safe, it is holding you back from what you truly desire. So as you choose to reset your energy and call back your stamina and the faith that brought you here, you're one step closer to achieving your goals and the things that align with spirit. So now is the time to give in, Virgo, or give up. You are resilient, and all that you have worked for is unfolding into reality. So, Virgo, having some fun will help you restore your enthusiasm, okay? So we'll throw these bad boys over here. And the fourth position in the five card spread is your challenges of the situation there, Virgo. And you receive the Page of Air. You can see that all right. So there's much to learn there, Virgo. Expect great excitement to arise about a new topic or intellectual project. Information pours in from television, the web, and social media. Maybe it's difficult to take all of it in. So as you're gathering all this all this new knowledge, be sure to stay organized and mindful, Virgo. The data may be filling up your head, but if you forget to speak from the heart, it may offend others there, Virgo. So be cautious of that. The message may be the most important thing, but the way it's delivered also matters, Virgo. So you may receive information that necessitates changes to your plans there, Virgo. Okay? Sorry, guys, just wiping my nose here. So be careful of your words at this time there, Virgo. Make sure that you speak from kindness and not frustration. So if others relay messages to you in an unkind way, try to get past the emotion and listen to understand if the information is worth considering. All right, Virgo? Okay, so for a clarifier for the Page of Air there, Virgo, you received the High Priestess. Okay, I don't know if you can see that all right there. So, Virgo, the High Priestess is saying to you, It's about intuition, your inner voice, maybe secrets revealed. So trust the path that you're on as you strongly connect to your inner voice and intuition and the desires of your higher self, Virgo. So, with years of wisdom that pass through you from lifetime to lifetime, the secrets that are locked within your heart and your subconscious are your trusted source of knowledge. So, the connection between your third eye and heart are strong, and with a steady stream of light flowing between them, they reveal your inner secrets to you. So, the knowledge guides you forward there, Virgo. Okay. Um, Sorry about that. Nose is running here. So stay aligned with your higher self and closely aligned with your path there, Virgo. The world speaks to you through signs, through symbols, and synchronicities, none of which go unnoticed or unclaimed there, Virgo. So, the main message I need you to get from this is to trust your instincts and your intuition, and the truth will be illuminated there, Virgo, okay? Sorry, guys, I gotta. Everything's melting out here in Canada, so well, the snow is melting, so my sinuses are just going bananas. Okay, Virgo, we'll throw these bad boys over here. So the final position in the 5 card spread is your outcome of the situation, and you received the 7 of fire. So, Virgo, there are times when it's crucial to take a stand. It could be that you're being called to be true to yourself and to be an advocate for your principles. So you will know in your heart if this is one of those times or if this is just a battle that simply isn't worth fighting. So Virgo, listen to your your guidance, and ask your angels for courage and fortitude. So don't let your fears get between you and doing what you know is right there, Virgo. Okay? It is possible that you might have yielded to other people's needs and desires so much that you have given away your personal power. So now it's time to take it back, Virgo. Say yes to other people's requests when it feels right to you. Say no when your heart tells you that they're asking too much there, Virgo. Okay? So, for a clarifier for the 7 of fire there, Virgo, you received the 6 of cups. Okay, whoops, I'm throwing that over too far. So, Virgo, it is fun and necessary for you to get lost in fantasy and go with the flow. So, as you conjure visions of unlimited potential, your mind becomes filled with imagination and choice, and you can choose to get lost in it, or you can choose to get lost in an array of options, or you can approach these dreams with action and make them a reality, Virgo. Okay, so if you approach things as they appear in this moment of time and choose wisely, you move from your dreaming into being, right? So you call upon a higher guide to help you connect deeper with spirit so you can claim the next steps of your path instead of just dreaming it up. So, it's the power of manifestation, right? So when you're dreaming, dream big, Virgo. And, let your imagination run wild and then step into action, right? So dream like you've already, those, manifested to the point where it's already happened, right? And dream bigger than big, right? Your ultimate potential life, all your wishes and dreams coming true. Think it as it's already happened. You're living that life, and you'd be amazed what happens and the changes that happen there, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, so that's it for your reading. Finally, I drew one from your Gateway of Light activation, and basically, when I draw from this deck, I just asked what the overall message that Virgo is supposed to take back from this reading. And you received the crown chakra upgrade. So, divine connection, holy experiences, and miraculous energy. So, your crown chakra has been upgraded there, Virgo. The spiritual connections you have always had are now being acknowledged. So, the parts of yourself that you have run from or ignored are being reclaimed. So this is an important time, Virgo, for you are uncovering gifts and wisdom and moving through your healing. So, Virgo, you may have experienced moments that have tested your faith and your beliefs in the divine. So know that it's okay. Know that it's okay, and no grievances are being held up against you, Virgo. Okay. The Holy Spirit is with you and within you. So this is a coming home to your truest self, Virgo. You're also being encouraged to prepare yourself for miracles. Expect to experience wonder and blessings, for you are being surrounded by healing light, Virgo. Divine encounters and holy experiences are happening around you. So if you have had a challenging relationship or spirituality or religion in the past, if you've had problems with that, this has now been healed, and you can move forward in an authentic way. So experiencing the divine on a personal level and beyond the limitations of unnecessary dogma, you are connected there, Virgo, right? So I know a lot of people, I was born and raised Catholic and stuff like that. And then, I had a lot of issues with the church, and especially things that have happened that have come to awareness lately in the last couple of years. And so it really tested my my faith and stuff, right? And then that's kind of how I found tarot and got into, spirituality and the tarot. And, it was always my calling, I think. But, yeah, I struggled there for a bit. So I think that's the time. What we're saying is that the cards are saying is that, deep in your heart there, there's always something bigger and better out there. And, with the tarot or spirituality for myself, it opened those blockages where I questioned what I had questioned before, right? So everyone needs to have faith in something other than themselves, right? So, or at least for myself, yeah. So, anyways, Virgo, I'll quit chit chatting here. That's it for your reading there. So I'll just go through the cards, and we'll see what kind of numbers you got. And yeah, so like I said in the beginning, if something didn't resonate with you, don't sweat it. It wasn't meant for you at that moment. Let it go to the universe. And what do we got here? Tuesday's page. Okay. And we got 7. Okay, Virgo. So you received 3 7s and 2 2s. So you might want to check out what the meaning of that is, or maybe it's something significant to you, or maybe it's a favorite number, or maybe something that signify. Maybe you're seeing 7s all the time, maybe you're seeing 2s all the time. So yeah, you might want to watch out for that. So thanks for coming out, Virgo. If you haven't already, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. You guys are truly helping me on my path, and hopefully I'm helping on yours as well. And you know what, Virgo, be kind to yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself, and be kind to others. All right. Have a great weekend, and namaste.